Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas! It's that time of the year. We're in tier list season, and it is Bryn's turn to rank all of the investigators. As it goes, I'm on Christmas Eve, Bryn is on Christmas Day, and Travis is on Boxing Day because he loves to punch us when the cameras aren't rolling.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, that's because
Send help, please.
You only say that because the cameras are rolling right now.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I said this already in my tier list video, but in the chance that you haven't seen it, this is our last tier list in this format because the game it somehow just also keeps getting bigger. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some slight change for the format next year, where we're still gonna like rank every investigator, give every investigator their 5 to 30 seconds to talk about, but it's gonna be different. So I don't want to explain it too much right now, but that's gonna be next year. This one's Bryn's tier list. So Bryn, let's dive in with Roland Banks.
Roland Banks. My heart wants to put him in the B tier for Banks, but like I think he's really kind of a C tier investigator. He can like kind of do everything, but at best he can kind of do it.
Yeah.
He's not like
let's
that's how
go.
you spell that, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
He's just like pretty okay at most things. He's not. He excels nowhere.
Yeah. He is the pinnacle. He still is like as he always has been, just very good design.
Yeah.
But not like super powerful.
Yeah, like he's not like broken like some of these guys are.
Yeah. Looking at you.
Like some of them are.
Yeah, looking at you, Daisy Walker.
Daisy Walker, I think, goes into the B tier because she's like very similar to Roland in that she's got a very basic design, but she has a 5 in her do things number, and that is just better, which B is for.
Yeah, and also for book. B is for book.
That is also true, which she does.
It has many of.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes not, because the Necronomicon kills you or whatever. It's like a whole thing. But no, I think she's just like pretty okay at what she does.
Yep.
Like,
should we add a fun transition to this slideshow? I know I said this video is already so long, but should we do a swipe or a
slice? I like a swipe.
All right, we'll do swipe.
Wait, can I see the slice?
You can see slide? Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's so good.
All right, we'll do that. Okay. So we have to go back. Whoa! Look at that! It's Schizo Tool. It's like a whole new tier list now.
All right, Skids goes in like the F tier. He's like not good.
F for fucking die.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he is like Roland in that his stat line is technically the same.
Yeah.
However, he excels at nothing and is passable at nothing.
Yeah.
So,
my favorite thing is that how many times he's been on the channel in the last year. It's actually been.
Yeah, he's showed up a lot.
Yeah. I just finished playing him. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he's just like I think when we get the second version of Skids, because we probably will.
Yeah.
No. Can kill off the character?
Oh, maybe. Probably not though.
No, I hope they
just kill every green character.
My hope is that for every character that has like another one in their side story, it's just like, sorry, it's Skid's mom now, and Skids is in the hospital.
yeah, investigator title. Skid's mom.
Yeah, Ma O'Toole.
Yeah.
Oh no,
he's just like not
help
good.
my son.
Yeah.
Agnes can go up in the B tier with Daisy. She's like very similar in like she's got a 5 in her do something number. She's got a reasonable ability. She is just kind of good.
Yeah.
Basic tier.
Is not like you sit down and you play a purple investigator who's not Agnes, and everyone's like, really, not Agnes?
Yeah.
Like no, nobody's doing that.
Yeah. And then when I play Jim, you guys are like, please, Agnes, because you're also just playing 5 Survivor cards. Why not play an endless amount of Survivor cards instead?
Yeah.
And I'm like, sorry, boys, it's skull time.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
He says it all the time.
It's all the time. Yeah.
Wendy Adams can live up like she's probably like top of the A tier or bottom of the S tier. Maybe we'll put her at the bottom of the S tier. For stupid kid.
She's gonna be the only one up there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she is gonna be the only one up there.
Yeah.
No, like I think the reason to me that she's S tier is that you could build a Wendy deck that is full of blank cards, and your friends would not be like, dude, you don't do anything. You'd still be like, oh, I'm passing tests sometimes. I'm doing stuff.
Sometimes.
I'm not just like, crapping up the game like I would if I was playing Skids.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, on to Dunwich. We have Zoe Samaras.
I think Zoe's like B tier. Like she used to be very good at what she did, but just kind of has been outclassed by other things that we've seen now. Part of that is like her Dunwich deck building, which is not particularly fascinating. All right, Russell, but like it'd be really cool if you didn't.
He's like, I love going down this way. Going on your box, buddy?
Oh man.
Yes, he wants to hang out with the boys on his box. We love you, Russ.
It's always good.
But yeah, just kind of outclassed.
Just like is fine. Like I think better than Roland, mostly.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Yeah, I think there was a really nice time for Zoe when it was like Roland, Zoe, Mark, and Leo, because they all were kind of like
had
different.
Their own niche to exploit. And
Yeah.
now it's kind of just like, well, anybody who's come out since Mark is like probably better than you at whatever it is that I could do with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I think a big part of that too is that Zoe's niche of generating money out of nowhere.
We kind of just do that in blue sometimes.
Yeah, you can actually just get money normally now.
Yeah, I guess like with like Nat Cho and like especially like Stand Together, like even like Mono Blue, there's just like
there's
something
so many
there.
more
a lot more-
options,
a lot more
especially in
ways.
off-class stuff too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, on to Rex Murphy.
I mean, dude's broken. We'll probably put him up at the top. If you've never played with Rex, yeah, his stat line and ability don't actually sound amazing, but like when you're playing it, every time you do a thing, you do two things.
Yeah.
It's like 6 actions.
That's like 6 actions a turn, and
Every turn.
six actions of like what did we do with those? We forwarded the game plan of trying to win the game.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just
6 of the most meaningful action possible.
yeah, he's just like kind of busted.
I probably said this in my video, which I haven't recorded yet, but it infuriates me that like when everyone's like new Arkham players are like tabooed Rex isn't good, and I'm like, every other investigator you play, you're on the quest for 1 additional clue a turn. Rex doesn't need any tricks to do that.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, we committed a perception, sweet, that's a deduction 2.
Yes, yeah.
We committed a deduction 2, that's a deduction 3.
Yes, yeah.
That doesn't exist yet, and hopefully never will.
Yeah, and that's why he is, and that's why we're Rex believers. Like he is just that
He's
damn good.
Look at that mug
Yeah.
of confidence.
I know, eh?
Yeah, like
He knows he's hot shit.
really
there
does.
are no other investigators that if I sit down to play with new players, I'm like, hey, this one was misprinted.
Yes, yeah.
And this is what it actually says.
Yeah, we should definitely do like a no taboo. I just want to see someone bring Travis, bring untabooed Rex.
You know? Yeah, he's just like really fucking good.
Yeah.
He is.
S for Sex Murphy. Jenny Barnes.
That's for stash. Jenny Barnes is like better than Skids. Actually, like looked awesome compared with Skids when that was the only comparison that could be drawn. So we're gonna put her in the D tier.
Not NA.
For dilettanti.
For dead, yeah, for
Dead.
dead.
For dead.
Yeah, she might be dead now. Who knows? She's probably dead. She's just kind of boring. Like none of her stuff actually does very much, especially not anymore. Like gaining the extra resource every turn used to be kind of big.
Yep.
And now Faustian Bargain exists.
Yes.
And like
And
getting
graphic
extra
things.
money is just
Yeah.
kind of the core green identity. That's what they do with their cards. You don't need to do it with your investigator.
You do foot too.
Yeah, when it kind of
what they do.
when it became like their level
Yeah.
0 thing, it made her niche a lot
Yeah,
smaller.
it made her feel a lot worse to play.
Yeah, for sure. All right, is everyone ready? Oh, don't worry, I got him, Bryn. I
he's-
got him.
Yeah.
Toot.
Yeah, so he lives down here for 2 reasons. One, he's actually just he's any other purple investigator but worse.
Yeah.
And 2, he's always trying to trick me into believing that he might be playable now.
Yeah.
Not anymore because you're not current.
Yeah, he's dead.
And you know, that's just
Thematic.
life.
Fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's I think the most damning
Yeah.
review of Jim is what you said, where any other mystic just does it
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like being able to splash into like rainbow cards is for Mystic probably the least
Yeah.
real option because we can kind of do anything with purple cards anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if we have access to them to like whatever effect out of a different color. We could have done that with purple cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It might be a little worse or whatever, but you know.
Ashcan Pete.
Ashcan Pete. Pete we're gonna put up in the B tier. I think he's like again also like outclassed. Maybe we'll put him at the bottom of the A tier for a little bit of better striation here. His deck could be full of blank cards and he'd still be pretty alright. Which I think means that he's very strong. He's just also quite outclassed these days, where it's kind of like, hey, one investigate action with an extra action tied to it. Just a one?
Yeah.
Alright. It's fine, I guess. Or like a free fight with a 45. Like, that's awesome, but like I just have a 45.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. He's like, he used to be much better, but as the card pool expanded, his niche got smaller.
Mark Harrigan.
Dude, he's like still probably the best blue investigator in the game, I think. So we're gonna put him under S for sexy.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's just like
Look
really
at
good. We got a 5 in our do something number. We got like almost no wasted stat line because Sophie says that our worst number is a 4 if we need it to be.
Yeah.
We kind of just do stuff well.
Yep.
Especially with like the stuff that made the cards that made Zoe less good, made him much better.
Yes.
Because he was like, my problem is that I might not have enough money to pay for all my effects. I can just draw into cards to give me more money now.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then as healing
well
improved
done,
as well.
Matt, man.
Yeah, as healing improved and like soak has improved as well.
True.
Yeah. Dude's and I mean like as well as tactics. There's always relevant level 0 tactics, right? Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with him, and then like a lot of very boring stuff that you can do with him too. And either way, he's still just good.
Yeah. Do they have other investigators who are like level 0 of a trait?
I don't think so.
Interesting, because it is such a. I mean, I guess tactics is very open.
Tactics is like.
What's her face? Mary Lumbo gets a call level 0.
0, yeah.
Yeah, but she's not a real investigator.
Okay.
But yeah, like Marie and
she's like Jim if Jim was like playable.
And Mark, but it is because it is for only level 0. Mark still feels incredibly open. Yeah.
Yeah, like the only card I've ever missed having in his like could have been in the pool if he was 0 to 2 is like Swift Reload.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good sign. He's a very healthy investigator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
because he's so
fair
fit.
but very strong.
Yeah.
Minty Fan. Her deck could be full of only skills and she'd be fine. I know this.
Well, maybe not fine, but playable.
Dude, no, it was fine.
No, we crushed that campaign.
The campaign never had a chance. They had so many Doom that they were like, no, slow down. And we're like, we can't, we'll die.
Yeah, I'll just never forget like that bit where on the first turn of City of Archives, we passed the agenda, and then Bryn and I were like, wait a minute, do assets suck? Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. Are they just wasting our time?
Oh,
no, it's a proper balance between all of them. That's when you do your best, but still.
Yeah, no, they're not trash. Minty Fan, I think, is like pretty solidly mid A tier. Like, it doesn't really matter what's in your deck. Your deck is going to function pretty okay. You don't have a 5 in any sort of number, but you've got a 4 in Brain, which is something that they seem to be trying to solidify as, like, this is the defense one.
Yeah.
So, you know what they say, the best offense is a good defense, right? That's something they say. Yeah.
No, you need to get clues. You can't just
you
pass
can't. You actually just can't.
You can't just drawing camera cards the whole game.
I think she's quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Safina Rousseau.
I want to put her really high, but I don't think she is. I think she's down in like the C tier with Roland Banks of like, we've got cool things we can do. We've got neat decks we can build. We're not ever gonna be awesome unless we get to do something that is broken and probably just something that they didn't foresee as an interaction. Because
cutting guys up with katana, right?
No, I don't even think that's good. Like, yeah, we're just like not amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a lot of fun things to do.
There's a lot. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun playing Safina, and there's like you're never like dead weight on the team.
No, but
just unless you build your deck badly, in which case like maybe you are because you actually have no stats that do offense.
Yeah,
things.
that's your fault. That's not Safina's fault.
That's like a you problem.
Yeah, the thing I find with Safina compared to other investigators is even though she sees 13 cards,
your mulligan always sucks.
It always sucks. Yeah, it just always sucks. It's weird as hell.
Yeah.
It's just like don't underestimate like the choice of being able to be like, I want this, I don't want this.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean even though you see more cards than like a hard mulligan, you're like that +3 plus any weaknesses you got to recycle.
Yeah.
But like
it's a strange thing because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
No.
All right. Akachi Anule.
I think she can live up in the A tier. She's like, I think the first one who's got like a. We're like Agnes, but we have a power fantasy that is better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether that power fantasy is like extra use out of my level 5 shriveling or whatever that I'm gonna kill myself with because
that's what we do now. That's what PPG does. That's our new.
That's our thing.
Yeah. Doing it while we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just has like more decks that can be built. I think that are functional as opposed to Agnes. Agnes has kind of like one deck and then is purple cards without an effect.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
Which is not terrible. Red 0 to 2 is very strong, but we can do stuff. We can bend the rules in our favor, which I think is a good place to be.
All right, William Yorick.
Recursion is broken.
It's true.
Now you might be sitting there thinking, but not in my game. I found a way to balance it. I promise you have not.
No, you haven't had enough people playtesting. Right now you probably have 10. Why don't you times that by 100?
Yeah. Just haven't had the right people playtest yet.
Yeah.
We're going to put him like up in the S tier, I think.
He is very good.
For Skull.
For Shakespearean.
Oh.
That's better than mine, yeah. Yeah.
I think I've played too many scenarios with Yorick where I'm like, I'm just going to let this guy attack me because I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Or like, this guy just gets to live engaged with me for the rest of my turn, and I'm going to eat 2 attacks of opportunity, and then he's going to attack me in the enemy phase. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's fine. Too many games that have looked like that to put him anywhere else. I think we
if you can kind of just like ignore a game.
We can ignore a fundamental aspect of the game, and that is.
I mean, you kind of even ignore 2 because you also can just ignore treacheries. You're like, what are they going to do? Kill me? No, they're not going to.
Yeah, sometimes the game's like, no, but this is a crit. This is
That's what things get.
Torturous chords is always a beating, but
it is always fun when there's like a card. Where there's like a card that targets like one type of player and they always get it, and for some reason they always draw like the auto fail on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah. Lola Hayes.
Okay, she's like Jenny but bad. So I guess she can live down with Skids and Jim and.
All right.
Failure tier.
Yeah, I think so. I think like if Lola Hayes was released in the next expansion, like in the Forgotten Age, I think she would have looked a little differently.
Yeah.
Not like a lot different, but different enough. Like we don't actually need to have a weakness that is like. Cripple you now, and cripple you next turn, and the turn after, and like forever probably. We don't need to do that if our numbers are all 3s and we have only 6 hit points. I think it was just like too early for the game to be trying to do something cool with a neutral investigator.
Yeah, it feels like the all 3. It feels like the designers at the time felt that having a 3 in a stat meant that you were like. Pretty okay at something, and it turns out that having 3 in a stat means you're bad at it.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that the game is going to ask you to take care of.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like one thing if it's like, hey, I got to fight and you have a 3 to do it with. Like, yeah, okay, you're probably not good at it, and you probably need some sort of advantage out of your cards to make this work ever. But if the game's like, hey, if you can't pass this test, you're going to take some damage. 3 is like, we got a shot.
Yeah.
Well, it's different for them. You do have a shot, but it's because for like fighting an enemy or getting clues, you need to be able to pass these tests consistently.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Whereas if you for like a treachery, you're like, if I fail one once in a while, that's just how it is.
Yeah, so yeah, like if you have like 4 fist and like 3 book, you can fight enemies and do a good job, and then you have like the 3 book to be like, there's no enemies, I'll try this 2 shroud location.
Yeah.
But when you're 3s across the board, you can't find that other advantage that just having like a 4 and something can give you.
Yeah, there is not really too much going for her, I think.
Yeah. No, I think they've figured out neutrals with like the Charlie Kane style,
Yeah,
and we see that with the parallel version of her.
Yeah.
This one was, just a little bit out to lunch. Yeah.
Just like a little too weak.
Leo Anderson!
This guy would be a lot better if his arms didn't turn into trees all the time.
That is true.
Hey, what can you do? Yeah, we're going to put this guy up with, like... He's like Roland Banks, but a little better. Not much. The 1 foot was a crazy choice for the campaign he comes out in.
Yeah.
Where they're, like, constantly, like, pass a foot 1 test or die!
Yeah.
And you're like...
What the
Like, I'll die!
Me? You want me to do that?
I think they want you to cycle through the crappy. Well, not all crappy, but like cycle through the.
Yeah, no, I think they had like a different power fantasy for him than anything that people try to execute. Because you need to have like a beat cop or something in play to make his 4 good enough to fight enemies in that campaign, because the enemies are like, it's the first time that we're actually kind of tough.
Yeah, Leo sees the Harbinger and he's just like, oh, I'm cooked.
It's like, I'll see you later, and by later, I mean, I can't evade him ever.
Yeah, and I mean next scenario, because I'm dead. Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to hang out and die slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cool concept, just...
Oh, my favorite time of the year, and we're going to do it again tomorrow, too.
All right. Ursula Downs, we're going to put her in the D trait. For Downs.
Yeah.
That's her name. I'm really kind of hoping that when we like revisit this and the investigator is Jake Williams.
And Ursula Downs.
And Ursula Downs is an ally for like Jake's signature or whatever.
Yeah.
No other changes.
No other changes?
Yeah, no, it's just the same. Everything's
and then
the
we're
same.
just like, we love Jake.
Yeah.
Ooh, is PBG a little sus?
Uh-oh.
I've never said this, but I hate Ursula Downs' picture because she makes for the worst fucking thumbnails. If I want to put Ursula Downs, she has this one arm that's just like floating off to nowhere. She doesn't have a great pose. Like, the art is good if you just look at it, because, it's Magali, but still, I hate using it for thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think, I think she's very good in true solo, but nobody plays true solo. That's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
The designers have admitted as much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the relic trait is a cool niche, but it doesn't really get you things that aren't yellow already.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You get like a little bit of purple stuff, and there have been more purple relics.
Yeah, I think like with the rod, she can build a neat kind of curse deck, but it's still just like it's the thing you always say, where it's also still just outclassed by other people
somebody else
doing
could,
that.
like Luke
like
builds
Daisy,
a better one.
Daisy and Luke build better ones of that deck. Yeah,
so.
Man, look here compared to Rex, they're both 4-book investigators, and they both theoretically get an extra clue every turn, except that Ursula has to like spend an action to get hers, so she like kind of gets an extra action. It can just only be used for moving every turn.
Yeah, which is very strong in true solo or like
two player.
Yeah, if we're playing like low player count, her ability is like she's good.
But at 3 player,
as soon as
drops
we get,
significantly.
Yeah, as soon as we get out of that sort of low player count where evading enemies is a very real solution to some of them.
Yeah.
Then
Speaking of evading enemies, what about Finn Edwards?
Well, he gets to do it for free and then play his actual turn.
Yeah.
And he's got like a very similar stat line. I think Finn is like pretty okay. I think Finn's probably like a B tier investigator for me. B for bootlegger.
Yes.
Whoa.
B for bevade.
Yeah, that's what I meant. No, I think he does a cool job of using the like combine two numbers cards. I think he does that very well. I think having 4 book and 4 foot is not actually a terrible place to be, even though I just said that about Ursula.
Well, different class.
We're not yellow,
Yeah.
so we aren't expected to exceed expectations at this. Yeah. So like here's the thing, failing a foot test on as a defensive option will probably cripple you. It usually does. It's not a good place to be. Failing a brain test, it's gonna suck the 3rd time you do it.
It is one of those things where
This is frozen fear.
I think Finn kind of just taught me that you don't need to be so defensive, and I think that's like a good learning experience, and it's a baller stat line. Yeah, Frozen in Fear sucks ass, but
Sure, but it does if you're playing green cards.
Yeah,
So-
Finn can actually play like logical reasoning and stuff though, so
yeah,
it's got that
solves
going
that.
for him.
Yeah, no, he does have phenomenal, like apart from the fact that like it's the weird thing where there's like the non-illicit rogue cards in 4 to 5 that seem really good for him that he can't play. He has an amazing deck building.
His deck building's so weird. It's like you play with it and it feels good, but if you look at it piece by piece, it's just bad, right?
Yes,
You're
yeah.
like, he can play green 0 to 4. You're like, why not 5? You're like, illicit.
Well,
0
there's
to
no
3.
gets green 0 to 3.
Oh, it's
even.
illicit 0 to 4. Yeah, okay. And you're like, why not 4 and 5? Oh, yes, illicit 0 to 4. These are all just green cards anyway. And then you're going down the list. You're like, oh, I can play up to 5 Survivor and Seeker, but Dunwich deck building's garbage.
Yeah, it is.
He's basically just like worse Dunwich deck building.
he really kind of is. But when you put it into practice, his stat line makes it like it all together works out.
It all works.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Father Mateo.
So I don't want to put this guy in the NA tier because like that feels like a cop out. So we're gonna put him in the C tier for church.
Yeah, checks out.
The F tier for father.
No,
Okay.
he's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like actually pretty okay.
Okay.
His star is the best in the business. So he gets to play like a weird deck to penalize him for that. I don't know.
It's 5 bonus experience.
He does
He
get
does
5
get the
bonus
5
experience.
bonus experience,
Whoa.
and that's how you know he's bad.
That is,
It's the designers going, we couldn't make him better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, I mean, if somebody sits down to play with a Father Mateo deck, I'm like, you are doing something weird.
Yeah. You are probably
Like, okay,
plain olive.
yeah, let's find out.
Yeah.
Right? As opposed to like somebody sits down with Agnes and I'm like, you're probably doing something kind of boring, but it's probably pretty okay.
Yeah.
How's Pete doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like this guy.
Yeah.
I've never played him. And at this stage, I think I likely never will.
Wow, yeah.
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 There's not very many who are still like that.
Kelvin Wright.
This guy sucks. We're gonna put him down in the D tier though. He's not like Lola Hayes bad. He's just not good.
Like Jen and Skids.
No, they're like Lola Hayes bad.
I mean, Lola Hayes bad, special bad. She's like actively bad to play.
Look. No,
like
you're right.
She like is worse than playing a blank investigator.
You're right. You're right. Like Lola Hayes is like you bring her into the Forgotten Age and you're like, geez, I hope to God. I get yiffy.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna take this the great work with me. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Just kill me.
I'm gonna take like scenario 1 ascetic
Yeah.
and the great work, and I'm gonna be this weird little guy for the rest of the
Yeah,
campaign.
and I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
being that weird little guy.
Yeah, like it's no. Like Calvin's got like
number.
Yeah, he seems like he should be cool, but then it turns out you only really get to play the game with red cards, and red cards don't actually care how big your number is. They're meant for you to pass tests with like a 3-ish. Just how
Or
it is.
2 or 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like fail the test.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
God does kill it in Carcosa, though.
He does kill it in Carcosa. Yep.
No chance.
Carolyn Fern.
Yeah, I think she's like not totally different. I think she's like, we're gonna put her in the C tier. For clinic. She's like Finn without the good words on the front of the card. Like, our deck building is garbage. We got like actually on fire.
It's not that bad. It's a mess, but it's good.
Yeah, no, sure, yeah. It's like when you get into somebody's car and they're like, excuse the mess, and you gotta find the floor through the bottles. Like, yeah, that's, you know.
Well, yeah, so like you get the healing cards, and then you get
Guardian, which is
0
whatever
to
you want,
3?
apparently.
Or is it 0 to 4?
3, I think.
0 to 3, and then
Yeah,
you get
who knows?
you get like up to 10 yellow and or purple cards.
Yeah, unless those cards heal, which
Yeah, and then they don't count towards that.
is defined somehow, I'm sure. I don't know what it is, but
Any action that could result in you removing damage or horror from your card.
is that, yeah? Or did you just make that up right
I did
now?
make that up right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. See, that's the thing. But as Travis said, you can't win the game by just sitting there not dying. Not dying will help, but you do have to actually do something at some point. And she doesn't really get a card pool that does that.
All right, Joe Diamond. He's like the opposite. He just dies, so he's got to
Yeah.
go fast. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
So he introduces himself.
Yeah, Joe Diamond, everybody. Oh, we
Like
just,
the shape.
Man, the worst thing is now this motherfucker's in current, so this is gonna stick. Yeah. Everybody, welcome to the Joe Diamond New Player Guide.
You know.
Sorry, we kind of derailed you, but
No.
I hope I
that's good.
remember to do that in my tier list. There was like, what the fuck happened? What's going on there?
No, like I think Joe Diamond has like a very fun deck that you can build, like some very fun options that you are forced to take.
Yeah.
That being said, we definitely pay the penalty for having 4 punch and 4 book. Dude, we suck at staying alive. We're really not good at it. We're gonna put him. I was gonna put him near Roland, but I guess we'll put him in the D tier for
Diamond.
yeah.
Let's do that.
Preston Fairmont.
Oh.
He's got so much money.
He does have a lot of money.
But he
I think
can't
we're
be
gonna-
trusted with it.
I think we're gonna put him in the C tier for cash, not the D
Yes.
tier for daddy,
Yeah.
or like
$1.
B tier for bank.
Wow. A tier for assets. F for finance.
S tier for slush fund.
Yes, he could be anywhere.
He could be
NA for
any place.
Yeah.
No, I think this guy's like, he's fine. Like again, doesn't really excel at much except for buying cards that nobody else would think to. Like, I don't know, maybe bringing a whole turkey with him into the jungle and then just being like, yeah, no, I just have that still.
You let me starve last night? I
took
had
a-
rations, you had turkey?
I took a physical trauma.
Yeah, like you get to, like you have to, you get a lot of money, but you also have to use a lot of money in order to bypass the fact that you can't really pass tests otherwise.
It's true.
Forces some creative thinking and a different approach to deck building. I love the design. I don't think he's super strong.
What about Diana Stanley? Well, we're playing these investigators in our Carcosa run. Wow. Neighbors.
So Diana's like probably top of the A tier, bottom of the S tier. Like, so like a lot of the other, well,
Square.
yeah, Square. You ignore a fundamental aspect of the game,
Yeah.
which is the fact that the game is supposed to be able to try to hurt you. It doesn't really get to do that unless you want it to. You don't really get to do very much back to the game necessarily, unless
You gotta work. You gotta work
until
for it.
until
You
we
gotta work for it.
until we've spent 3 or 4 turns building that up. But yeah, like ignoring the Mythos deck is very strong.
Yes. Yeah.
She's like Gloria, but less.
She's like Gloria, but like kind of more fair.
Yeah, like I like. So yeah, right. Like playing with Diana Stanley, yeah, I might ever do that again.
Yeah.
Gloria, I have never played and will never play. Like I don't see. Like I get the appeal of like I get to make my teammates unkillable now. Like yeah, that's cool, but
it kind of trickles down to you.
It's really not that much fun after a bit.
Yeah.
No, you're missing the appeal of I get to make myself unkillable and my teammates extremely killable.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you do. You bring it for griefing, and then, you're just like...
You look at the top 3 cards or whatever, and you see, like, 2 copies of Psychopomp Song, and you're like, well...
Yeah.
Looks like that's for somebody else to draw.
That's not a me problem.
Yeah. All right. Oh, and then she can even play You Handle this one.
Yeah.
Apologies to all Marie Lambeau fans here, but... She's about to get dunked.
Which is like the D tier, I guess, for dunked.
Dunked, yes.
I think she's just not good. Like, sure, we get to you can take an extra action sometimes, and like, fair enough to any Baron Samedi stance. He is very attractive. He's also gonna kill you.
Yep.
So that's not great. That's not a great place to be. I think she just doesn't do anything that another purple investigator who is not Jim could not do better.
Yeah.
You know, like we kind of show up and we're like, we got 4 brain and 4 book, and it's like, sweet. What are you going to use to investigate? My brain. Cool. Why'd you pay for 4 book?
Yeah.
Because
well, just as I also want to investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I would feel less bothered by this kind of stat line if they didn't do it multiple times. That's why I like Luke Robinson, because like he would have, I mean, imagine him somehow getting better and having like 4 book as well to make the Seeker side really good. But like I understand the theory of having Seeker for her off class and having 4 books because she can use for her splash cards, but to do it like multiple times, I mean, I just want that 4-fist Mystic to go with it. That's the...
Honestly, I think she got completely pushed out by Norman. He's got a very similar stat line, except one of his foot is in his book, so he can actually just investigate normally, like ambiently, very well, and not have to, like, she has to commit some kind of...
Yeah, Marie can play assets, though.
Yeah, she has to commit like a magnifying glass or something to be able to effectively investigate with the 4 book, whereas Norman just has the 5, and then he also just has like a better level 0 card pool because he just plays many yellow cards as he wants.
Yeah, and I think that also does an interesting job for Norman's story, where he starts to become a mystic, but he's still better at his seeker side from like just like naturally with the 5 book.
Yeah.
Which makes him also feel a little bit like
Seeker and Mystic are like very closely tied together, like mechanically and in lore.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, why are you still so good at this? Like, well, I've been doing it for 35 years.
Yeah, I've just recently started to do this magic thing.
Yeah, kind of cool though.
Rita Young.
I love this card, but she's so bad.
She's done running.
You know?
Except she's still running in her art.
We'll put her in the C tier. She's like, I think she's very, very similar to Roland Banks to me, of like, we can kind of do a lot of things, but we're not actually very good at any of them. Yeah,
just like solid investigator, but has weaknesses to go alongside them.
Yeah, which, like, I mean, really, I guess, like, the C and the B tier is kind of like, hey, great job. You designed a guy who neither sucks nor breaks the game.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Ash Can Pete.
Yeah, he does break it. Give me more, David, more!
So like in Dunwich? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Though.
He was very good.
So you had to do a book test to find a new place.
Yeah, that sucked.
That's what the lucky's for.
But that was somebody else would take care of that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. On to Dream Eaters with Tommy Muldoon.
I'm actually not totally certain I've ever played this guy in a whole campaign.
I think he's good, but I think he's dreadfully boring. So I'm hoping new Tommy is a little bit...
Yeah, I mean, like, I think he's like a much fairer take on the blue-red, like, hey, soak assets are really cool.
Yeah, he's a much more fair recursion type thing.
Yeah, because it's not like proper recursion. It's just like, well, you could draw it again.
Yes, yeah.
It's not dead.
Yeah, it'll be back. It's like you played it again.
Yeah, we're gonna put him, I think, up in the B tier for Becky.
Yes, I love Becky. Except when we cheat on her with other guns.
So funny. Yeah, he's like also a B for boring, I guess. Like we really don't excel at anything, but we are better at it than like Leo is, and we're better at it than like Roland is too.
I do like the Tommies that lean on the 3-book, because this is that example of what I was talking about earlier, where the 4-fist makes the 3-book actually like good,
Yeah.
as opposed to Lola. It's very funny how Arkham works sometimes. But all right, y'all ready for the fucking dream team, the trio of the terrific trio, starting with Mandy Thompson.
Oh, dude, yeah, she's broken. She can live in the top, at the tippy top. Yeah, she doesn't even have like a wasted point on her stat line. They're like, well, we're never gonna use punch. We can't give her a 0 though.
Yeah.
I wanted to give her 6 book, but that looked weird.
Yeah.
But that looked strange because nobody has that printed on them. Yeah. So like when she came out, dude, you could build a mean 30-card deck with her.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore. Unless you're not playing by the taboo list rules, in which case, fair enough. Like, you do you. Nobody can tell you how to enjoy your game.
Yeah.
But even now, it's kind of like 50 cards. Yeah, still, this is, like, really good.
Yeah. I'm a big believer that when cards start rotating out, certain ones should just be crossed off the taboo list. And I think Mandy should be brought down out of it, just because it's like you have the player choice. It's not like you have to play 30 with it.
Yeah. I think I think
more fun anyway.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like 50's more fun, and 40 is also probably sweet too.
I think as far as it goes, also if you're playing with like the legacy card pool, which like again nobody can tell you how to enjoy your game. That's how it works.
Travis
except
can.
For, yeah, that's like a separate thing.
It's a different bit.
Yeah, but like, why would we leave cards on the taboo list once they're out of the current pool?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
We've already decided we're going to play with the broken stuff. Like, great.
Yeah,
let's do whatever we think is fun.
I think there's some exceptions, like a Rex who, if he was printed today, he would have
I think
right?
like Dr. Milan and Rex are like
design
this
mistakes
is errata.
as opposed it's errata as opposed to that.
This is not like
flamethrower should be off the taboo
like
list.
we're not trying to fix like a balancing mistake so much as we are like a sorry we didn't
I mean,
put that on the thing before we shipped it.
I would kind of consider Mandy to be like an errata too, because the 50-card deck makes a lot more sense with her mechanics.
It does, yeah, and especially with the three signatures, I think that is entirely fair.
You know, whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Like the 30-card deck really feels like it was an option there, just so you weren't like forced into crappy card choices because you were playing with Dream Eaters and like one core or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, Tony. We're also gonna put up in the S tier for like Slay Queen.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. We kill everybody. We kill everyone who's showed up to the party. It doesn't matter. We kill them all.
They're all dead.
All dead.
Then nobody's walking out the door here. We're not burning the house down because it doesn't matter. There's nobody left inside it.
They're all gone.
He's just like way too good. Like every individual piece of his kit is like way too strong. Where we're kind of like, hey, what's our stat line do? Like, well, we have 5 punch, and all green weapons are balanced around the idea that you might be fighting with 3.
Yeah.
So we're never gonna fail. We just get whatever the top side is.
Yeah.
Great, that's us. We have a separate card to explain part of our rules, but it's really mostly there to keep track of a resource.
Yeah, it's like Emotep. It's not actually a second
it's
card.
not, yeah, it's not really there to explain how the thing works so much as it is to keep track of how many you have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have resources in a pool and then resources
Yeah,
for
yeah,
bounties.
yeah, right. Like that's pretty much what we're trying to like create a separation of church and state, as it were.
Yeah, he also gets two. He gets
Preston's
3
thing.
special
He
cards.
does.
Yeah.
He also gets like 2 of his guns for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, he's got 1 each hand in the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny only gets 1 twin 45s though.
So
I will
She's
say
got
that
2
she gets them both at the same
in the
time.
art.
She gets them both at the same time, though.
I will say Tony also has bad art for thumbnails. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, like and then like we've got like a star effect that's actually like good.
Yep.
And then our deck building is like, what do you want it to do? Yeah, it does that. It does that.
Yeah. One.
Like you wanted to help get clues. Great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could do that.
We can make that. We can make that.
You want to
happen
deal
for
more
you.
damage? No
Yeah,
problem.
you wanted more damage. You were worried you might die.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't worry, we got you. Right? Like it's every like there is no piece of his card that is like, okay, well this part could be better.
Yeah.
It's like no, I mean like if it was better, then who designed this?
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of very interesting to see because they talk about like him with the 5-foot fist, 3-weapon world. How Michael McGlenn is obviously still very strong,
Yes.
but doesn't feel the same because.
Well, he doesn't take extra actions. He doesn't get to choose what else he'd like to be good
If you're
at.
using
Like,
melee weapons,
yeah.
you're like foregoing your ability, right?
Does he have like an infinite supply of money?
No.
Yeah.
No. So like, I mean, you do have an infinite supply of money, but it's different.
Alright, it's like when you spend the ammo.
Yeah,
right?
it's like when we do the narrow thing that.
But
we're
it's like
allowed to do.
you have to put the gun down as opposed to just like fasting out a switchblade and then like getting positive on the second enemy.
Yeah, sitting down to play the game, and you're like, hey, so you know that memed out knuckle duster? Yeah, I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
Haster with it.
Yeah. Like really, that guy? It's like no problem.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Fucking watch me.
Yeah.
All right, and the final person of the trio, Luke Robinson.
Yeah, this guy's like also. So like a big piece of the S tier for me is people who get to ignore a fundamental aspect of the game. The fundamental aspect that Luke gets to ignore is the fucking map and its connections.
Yeah.
He's just like, wow, how does this work? Actually, I never bothered to learn.
Yeah. And then, not only that, he's also enemies he can ignore. Yeah.
Player playing a different character for the first time. Oh, I'll just move over here. You can't. They're not connected. You're like, what?
What do you mean?
Yeah, right. Like I'm a Luke main.
Yeah.
How does this work?
Yeah. Explain it to me, please.
Yeah, like his card pool is good. His stat line's not incredible, but like thank the gods for that.
Yeah, sounds good, but not great.
Because like if we had 1 punch and like 1 more in any of those other numbers, we might be in trouble.
Yeah, that would have been pretty bad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter which one.
Yeah.
His art's really good too. It fits really nice with the purple border and the yellow bathrobe or whatever.
He is just wearing a bathrobe. It's like
his witchweed jacket.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, sorry, I think I got too high, and when I came out of the bathroom, we were in Carcosa again. So that's.
This is my bad.
Anyway, let's take care of this, I guess.
Yeah, let's solve this issue.
No, he's just like really, really good. Yeah.
Is he joining the other 3?
Yeah, he can look up there.
That's a crazy man. Dream Eater's box is nuts.
Is like actually crazy for the investigators that come in it.
The card pool is really strong too.
Yeah.
I don't think there will ever be a box that has investigators that strong. Like there's like good.
I actually
like,
hope not.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I think Drowned Cities is probably one of the closest we've had, but Dream Eaters is on another level.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
Like these first 4 in the S tier, or like last 4, like Rex through Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I might play one of them again.
Yeah.
The other guys, like, I mean, I'm
gonna
not
play
probably
them
not.
again.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Yeah.
It's kind of like sitting down to play the game and being like, hey, I came up with a really cool use for this niche card, and they're like, oh, how? And you're like, it's in my Mandy deck, and they're like, oh, well, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, 50 card Mandy is fun. Like, and she's not as strong as she was.
Still very,
but
very
still
good.
just like the idea is that you don't care what you get because it's you just like you can get anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it also doesn't matter how many cards are in your deck if you're going to draw your deck.
Yeah. Patrice Hathaway.
She's going to live down in the D tier for me, I think. For discard.
Oh,
your hand.
I was gonna say dial in.
No, I think like she's really cool, and in like this lower power world that they seem to want to live in, I think she would have been pretty fair.
Yeah.
It's not the world she came out in, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they could have bumped
Yeah,
like
tough,
2 of her stats up to 3s somewhere.
Yeah, we didn't need to have no numbers at all. We could have had 1 punch and 3 book.
I mean, or she could have had a great Safina stat line.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-2-2-4.
Yeah, we're just like actually kind of like, hey, so where are the other points? Other points?
Yeah.
You guys are getting more points?
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, and I think she's like she's fun to play, and I think she is like I very rarely have seen a Patrice fail, but they work for it more than other investigators.
Yeah, there's a lot more thinking and other things that go into making the deck work.
Yeah.
Than anybody else has, which is pretty much the only reason she's not in the D tier because like don't play this one. She's in the D tier because like Roland does it better or easier at least. Roland does it easier, right?
All right. On to the starter decks with Nacho.
Nacho's like an A tier investigator. He's just like good, like very boring, but very good.
Punch.
Yeah, like punch. we have like about 1-ish deck that we can build.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like sure, there's a little bit of variance in what you can do in said deck, but not much.
Yeah, that's one of the things where I think that, like, even though his starter deck was very good for the game at the time, I think that he is not the best, like, investigator to have in, like, the forever imprint.
Yeah, because we can't actually do different
as Tommy
things
is just the same ability with boxing gloves. What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, as much fun as it is to be like, behold, my secret boxing technique, a 38.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's very narrow.
But, yeah, like, he doesn't really get to do very much.
Yeah. Very good, though.
Yeah.
Harvey Walters.
I think Harvey Walters is also, like, a little more interesting and, like, very good. Again, like, our points that we don't use are in the old man. Like, this guy's like a Call of Cthulhu stat line of, like, what do we do? Like, well, we don't fight guys, because that's going to fucking suck. Somebody else can take care of that.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to research, and we're going to be able to,
I'll tell you how to hurt that guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how many pounds of dynamite you're going to need, and if we didn't buy that many, then, like, we die.
Yeah.
Not that much wealth.
I think I'm going to put him up in the A tier. I think he's quite good. Like the limited card pool does hurt these guys a little bit in terms of how interesting they are, but the trade-off is they get to be a little stronger because they don't have other choices that they can make to bolster whatever it is they do.
Yeah.
It helps that there's so many cards have come out since these starter decks, and it really opens up their deck building options too, though. But the difference between Harvey and Nacho is Nacho is very limited in what he
Nacho is not like I can only play the game with blue cards. Nacho is like I can only play the game with these blue cards.
Yeah.
Whereas Harvey, you can slap any yellow deck together for him, and he will do it quite well.
Yeah, big hand, great, do it. Yep. You wanna play something else? You wanna play like I don't know, Insight Tribal? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. It'll work.
Yep.
So we say getting clues is the best thing you can do in this game. You know what's the second best thing you can do in this game, and is usually the best thing you can do short of winning in any card game is drawing cards.
It's pretty okay.
That's why even though there was a lot of people were upset that the new Joe Diamond was very boring compared to the first one, I think it's going to make the decks more exciting because when you draw your cards, your foundation is so good, so you can do the things that are sillier with it.
You can mess around a little more.
Because your ability is just get a clue, draw a card.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed at his design, but I think the issue is not so, at least from my point of view, isn't so much that it's a bad investigator or a boring investigator. It's like that is Joe Diamond.
Yep.
So
yeah, I mean, I don't mind. So like, that kind of takes up where the comic ended.
What comic?
Okay, so they did a comic book.
They can't just design their new lore on a comic book no one read.
Well, I did.
Yes, because you work in a comic book store.
And yeah. So anyway, like the comic book is like Joe Diamond and Izzy, or not Izzy. They're looking for Izzy.
Yeah.
Jenny looking for Izzy. And then Jenny dies, and they find Izzy, and like,
great.
It's like, cool, we saved Izzy. Anyway, you're banished to the whatever realm or
The underworld.
Get lost in time and space.
whatever. And like, given that it was an Asmodee property, like, who knows if we'll ever get another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winifred Habermock, the Aviatrix.
The Flyer.
F for Flyer.
She's not that bad.
No.
I think she's like C tier because we've got like the card draw. We've got the card draw engine built into our card.
Yeah.
So we can kind of build our deck out of whatever. It doesn't really matter so much. We'll be able to find whatever we need to.
Yeah.
That being said, 5 in foot is the worst number that you could have 5 in. It's starting to look better with
it is
like
it is
green,
starting
green
to look
guns
better.
that like maybe fight with agility instead
Yeah.
of being like make your stupid 3s work.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is
I'm also
like a fine place for stuff to live.
I think Rogues have to make their 3s work.
Yeah, okay, so like we do though.
I know, you're doing great. You don't
fine.
need
It's fine.
guns that shoot with foot.
I'm very curious with Andre Patel, the new starter deck, because the Andre Patel ally works very well with Winifred's playstyle.
Yeah.
So is like she gonna get a good boost from it in Legacy? I'm very curious to see. I hope he has.
I'm just sad that we're probably never gonna get like a motorcycle or something that would make
For
sense
Lonnie,
for a mechanic to fix.
Nope.
As opposed to being like, hey, so I know you fixed my car today, but like also some buttons fell off.
Yeah,
Like,
no problem.
Can you take care of that?
Yeah, it's like, sorry, I actually don't do cars anymore, but I
yeah.
just do clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's fine. Like, she's fun to play with. She's not super broken or anything. She's just fine.
Jacqueline Fine. Speaking of fine,
Yeah, she can live up in the A tier. I don't think she's like
The F tier for fine.
fundamentally broken,
yeah,
but
F for fundamentally broken.
she is like very good.
That's why Lola's down there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it helps people pass tests, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, it turns out that if you pass all your tests, then you win the game.
Yep.
So
Usually.
well, yeah. If you don't win the game, then like, what did anyone bring to the like? What are we doing?
Yeah, because I mean, if you spend 2 actions every turn drawing a card and getting a resource, and your last action is just investigate, and you pass all those, you probably aren't going to win.
Yeah, you are.
If you do that every turn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're not fighting or evading enemies that you draw.
There's no enemies. You didn't draw them.
Because Gloria's there too.
Yeah, yeah. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Stella Clark.
Still,
Okay, I'm gonna try not to let my personal bias about this weigh into how I evaluate this character. I think Stella's like a little bit broken. And to me that also means like kind of boring, you know? Like, sure, maybe it's really fun for, 4 or 5 scenarios, but after that you still have to play more Stella Clark. So, buckle up, I guess.
she doesn't really play into the fail mechanic.
No.
Like the
No.
card would suggest. You just
No,
play it.
yeah, you just like, did I draw the auto fail? No, okay, I'm probably not going to fail then.
I think she's also equally locked down like Nat Cho is, but I think that's not really talked about enough. With
Like
Quick Learner.
there's not a lot you can do that isn't try to abuse cards that came in her starter deck.
Yeah.
Which is like fine, I guess. Yeah, just like not interesting. I'm gonna put her at like she's like right at the tippy top of the A tier. I think she's not like S tier good. I don't think, because she doesn't like warp the game around her like most of the investigators in the S tier will.
Yeah.
But you do get to ignore a lot of the things that the game is doing.
Yeah, and I think
there are a couple of broken decks you can build.
Yeah, and I think even like in Legacy now, there's enough Mythos protection or mitigation that even neither Rain nor Snow is kind of dropped a little bit than when she first came out.
Yeah, like it's still really good.
Yeah,
and still like, why do you get 3 of them?
Yeah,
why do they add 3 to your skill number?
Why are they red?
Like, there's a lot of
what were you doing?
Yeah, it's just the way it is. Why does she have 16 health?
Yeah, she does have a lot of health.
Well, it's because you're going to fail tests, and there's theoretically repercussions for that.
Well, not really, though.
That's why I said theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many investigators. Time for a slideshow change. Only an hour, Bryn. You're doing a great time. Great time.
Not bad at all.
This back half's going to be so fast, too.
Sister Mary, why so big?
Huge Sister Mary.
Should we just leave it like this for the rest?
Yeah, we don't need to see anyone who's in the tiers. Or us.
Okay. Alright, Sister Mary, the nun with a gun that was bad, and then they tabooed it, and it's still bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her like bottom of the C tier for me, I think.
Yeah.
Like she's fine, I guess.
But that's not really a glowing review.
No, right? Like eat Godios, they're fine, I guess. Like, no, that's not.
Yeah.
No.
We don't want to pay a guy for that endorsement. That's
the best one we have.
Yeah. That's our best take. Yeah.
No endorsements then.
Yeah. No, she has a lot of weaknesses, but there's stuff you can do with her, right? That's neat.
Yeah, like she has like a niche that she gets to live in, but outside of that niche, she also doesn't really get to do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Amanda Sharpie.
Sharpay, I believe it's pronounced.
Oh.
I think so.
I've been calling her Crandall.
So she's just like Lola, but worse.
She is, worse than Lola. If you look at
not
just
entirely.
the...
She's got one more health and sanity.
That is true.
Yeah, she never has to throw away all of her yellow cards.
That's good.
So that's pretty okay.
Yeah, that is also
pretty
good.
Okay. I guess if this is the last one, we can be done with this meme. I get it. She's broken. She's like,
no, no. My world just like, and I could see the stars.
Yeah, no, she's like, like there is not a fair way to play this card.
Yeah.
Well, you can play her badly.
Well, yeah, unless we're like, it's Amanda Sharp with no skills.
Yeah, this is
like,
so weird.
Okay, sure. We're gonna put her up in like the S tier, I think. Like she is like.
What the fuck? This
is
cracked. Crazy.
Just because we're never coming back.
Yeah. No, but that's the long con. Next year, like, what the fuck was I thinking? She's awful. Yeah.
Like I've played her and she doesn't do anything.
Yeah. You can't even play challenging. You bring her.
You can't even play Sharp Vision. What is happening?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah, no, she's just like stupid.
Yeah.
She's like your average yellow investigator.
I even actually think she's like.
She is.
Even like a step. She's like looking down at them, being like peasants. It's crazy.
Anyway, maybe not Rex, but.
Yeah, I mean Rex is like.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She does do a decent Rex impression, but like not as consistently.
No.
She does do other things too.
All right. Trish Scarborough.
Trish Scarborough, otherwise known as Norman Withers.
Yeah. NA for Norman Withers.
Yeah, that's the hard part about pretending to be Norman Withers is remembering that silent A at the start of his last name. That is there so that he gets to be alphabetically before his colleagues.
Yeah. It's the crayon. You're like, see, it's on my birth certificate. This is obviously a crayon. What?
Yeah. She's an A tier, I think. Like, we're very strong.
Yep.
I don't think we're broken, though.
Not quite. She's got good ability. She's got like the best card pool in the game, probably.
She's got it turns out like green cards with the high XP are the good ones, and yellow cards with any XP are also the good ones.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. Dexter Drake.
Dude, I love this guy.
Dexter Drake.
But we're gonna put him in like the B tier, I think.
For magician.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Borby Bexbrick. Dexter, you doing okay? No, I hit my head.
Yeah. He's like a lot of fun to play with. I don't think that a lot of fun necessarily translates to that strong. Like, he's good. He's got 5 book. He can't be that bad.
I think what's very successful about him, though, is how open he is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things you can do.
Yeah, we can do anything we
As long as
want.
you're playing assets.
That is true. It's open with the one card type he can use, but there's a lot of good assets that he can play with there.
It's similar to Safina. He's
Yeah.
asset Safina.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asset Safina, only he's got 5 and a do something number instead of 2 and a do something numbers. Yeah. What?
He's got 5 to do something number instead of Safina's 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure I heard you right.
Because he's purple.
Yeah.
So he gets, he's purple and he gets to use assets. He gets to use purple assets.
Safina gets a 4 and do something number by that logic.
Yet she doesn't get to play assets.
Yeah, she has to play
though.
events good though, which uses foot, and she's green.
Sure, but they only work one time. Anyway, Silas Darsh. Yeah, D tier for Darsh. I think this guy's like B tier unless we're abusing whatever that stupid unrelenting.
F for fish.
Yes.
Yeah, if we're not abusing unrelenting, I think he's like good but not broken.
Yeah.
If we are abusing unrelenting, then it's kind of like cool. So the rules probably shouldn't work this way, but they do. Yeah, I think he's just like kind of fun.
All right, on to Edge of the Earth with Daniela Reyes. D for Daniela Reyes.
Do we have an M mechanic tier?
No, we only go to F.
It's the B tier, it's the mechanic tier.
Yeah.
The mechanic.
Yeah, with the magician.
Yeah. I think that's like not a terrible place for her to live. Like, her stat line is kind of cracked.
It is a very
even if her
cracked.
card pool is like not awesome.
Yeah.
It's a mad tier.
Yeah, right. Like we're kind of like, what are we gonna do? Investigate with our book. The only way this is better is if we have 1 in our foot and like 5 brain or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like, what are we gonna do? Evade guys? No, we're gonna beat them to death.
Yeah. It's time to freaking die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 5-1-5-1 is like a cursed stat line.
It is a cursed stat line. And probably should not exist on things that are not like some sort of like, you got bit by a Rougarou in Louisiana.
Yes. Yeah.
This is actually like, you will play with these stats.
Yeah. We played, if you haven't, which is totally fair because like I get that not a lot of people watch all of the gameplay that we put out because there's a lot. We did a run where we were trading assets to Daniela that she was not supposed to be able to play the game with. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
Yeah.
A lot of cats died.
A lot of cats died. That was our Scarlet Keys rerun for context, if anyone wants to seek it out. But that was a phenomenal campaign.
Yeah, like that was definitely there were a lot of parts of that campaign that were like, dude, how are we gonna get out of this? There's so many guys, and Justin was like, well, I got a magic axe.
Yeah, I'm a blender.
Yeah.
I actually just throw them in.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna kill these 3 guys this turn, and then this guy's gonna hit me, and I'll kill him too.
Yeah, yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. Decidedly, like.
Was this the Blowjob Brothers run?
Yeah,
too?
this was I think
we all had stunning blow.
We all had stunning blow
vicious
and
blow.
Vicious blow. Yeah.
That was a great run.
That was a wild ride. We were like, investigate. I mean, like, yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, remember we had like the
no pressure though.
We had the one key that healed, and you were Vincent, and just got like all of us loaded up on the first turn. Yeah,
that was wild.
That was the campaign that we had so much XP that I bought Fortune or Fate, and then took it out after a scenario. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
That one was wild. It was decidedly like there's a reason that
she didn't get that.
She doesn't get to play blue 0 to 5.
Yeah. Norman Withers.
I mean, this guy would be a lot better if he could play assets, but...
do you want to make an E for event only tier?
It's tough.
I'd do it for you.
They won't change the colors?
I would. But only when we add the next one. I have to make it go down.
You told me no on camera, or off camera.
No, I would change these two, so this one would go a shade darker. Yeah.
Those are different shades?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, one's like a lime green. The other one's like a bright green.
You can see them through.
No.
It's actually a lot less clear there.
It actually, that actually was worse. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Norman's like, all right. He doesn't get to play a lot of upgrades though, because there's not a lot of purple events that actually do anything without purple assets. So that's kind of tough.
Yeah.
What tier did we put Preston in? C?
Yeah.
We should probably put Norman in the C tier so that it's easier for him to find Preston.
It's like just throughout the video we notice him getting closer.
Because that's like one of the things you do as Norman. You have to kill Preston, or you take damage. Like, it's not great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Monterey Jack.
Okay, so when this guy was spoiled, I was like, dude, this card's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, man, this guy's like, I don't know, D tier. Like, he's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
We don't actually get to do anything that another green or yellow investigator couldn't do better than we do.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5 foot. Yeah, we get to joke about the color of our skin from the jaundice.
Yep.
That's about it though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like not awesome. He might be better than some of the guys who are in the C tier, but I don't give a shit.
I mean, it's your tier list. You make the rules.
I was told that I get to decide everything.
Yeah.
Which means
except for the colors.
Monterey Jack is in the he's in the, I don't
no, that is set in stone. We cannot modify the colors.
It's probably for the best that it's not me who's making that choice.
You know what, Travis? You know what, for yours, I'll change it for you.
Thank you.
I'll change it for you for yours.
Thank you.
But yeah, this guy's in the D tier for like, don't play this guy. He's not fun.
Mm-hmm. Take that, Monterey.
If he was like Trish's card pool, I think this guy would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be so much fun to play. But without having access to upgraded green cards, having the 5 foot is kind of pointless.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he was like yellow 0-5, green 0-2.
Yeah.
I think he would be a lot more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, if he had Lucius's,
Yeah.
Lily Chen.
I think she's awesome. But we're going to put her in like, I don't know. We're probably going to put her at like the bottom of our B tier or the top of our C tier. Either way. I'm not particular about it. Like, she needs a lot of XP to actually turn her deck into something that is like functional by and large. And some of the disciplines don't do anything.
She makes a really bad Patrice Hathaway.
Yeah, she is actually like not a great Patrice Hathaway. Like, not terrible because we don't have to make the game work with twos. But
yeah. Yeah, but it turns out just getting the cards for free is a lot easier.
It's a lot. Yeah, just having that happen for free every turn is like pretty okay.
Yeah. Bob Jenkins.
I think this guy's like an A tier investigator. I think he's very good. We've got like a suspect stat line where like we've got a 4 in book, but we don't have access to cards that are good for that, really. But the whole like, what if you had a card you're not supposed to, or like, what if I didn't need breathing room to play more stuff to use for the game?
Yeah,
because I just do it.
yeah.
I think is very like I think he's quite strong. If he had like Tony Morgan on his unique, like he just started with a separate card that said that,
Yeah,
dude, I think this guy would be S tier, but he doesn't. You got to find it.
He's also probably one of the best scavenging abusers.
yes,
He is
yeah.
very good at that.
Yeah, like if his signature was like the same but no cost reduction, I
Yeah.
think would have been nice to start and play for that.
Yeah, like he does a lot of cool things, I think.
He works great with Joey the Rat. Anyone
Yeah.
working great with Joey the Rat is a fucking baller in my books, except for you, Tony Morgan.
Get fucked.
Even then, I love that Tony deck. That Tony deck was sick.
That was
Yeah.
fun. That was fun. Like, did it function because it was a Tony deck? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. All right, on to Scarlet Keys with Carson Sinclair.
Okay, Carson Sinclair. I think this guy's like S tier for Servant. But the real reason that he's up here is because he is the probably strongest flex investigator in the game, where we get to show up and we're like, what are you good at? Yeah, no way, me too right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it would be good for our team if I was.
yeah.
Or you pick somebody and you're like, did you not want to pay for Leo DeLuca? That's fine. Don't worry about it. I got you. Like the 2s and the 6s are a little bit like, hey, you're not real.
Yeah.
But
But he's also, I've never seen one die.
yeah,
Like, I've never seen a person
like
die.
you get to play with blue cards 0 to 5. Like you won't die.
Yeah. And you get the Mandy Tony deck building,
Yeah,
which
like,
is
what do you wanna be good
insane. Yeah.
Never got a survivor for that though, eh?
No.
Shame.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, really, it really tells you a lot how all 4 investigators who have that deck building are
Yeah,
in
yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, I mean, like, Carson's not up here for his deck building. Carson's up here because the front of his card is stupid and kind of broken.
I thought you were going to say because it's S for Servant.
Yeah, yeah, Carson's up here because he's S for shitty.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's just, like, the best there is at what he does.
All right. Speaking of the best he is at what he does, Vincent Lee is the only doctor.
No, that's not
Does
true.
that help him?
I think Vincent we're going to put in the B tier for Bonesaw.
Yes.
Because he's ready, and he's got you for 3 minutes.
What's crazy is like that was like a underground fighting ring. Like that wasn't.
yeah. No, that no. I think he's like he's not amazing, but I think this kind of a stat line is much more interesting than just having a 5.
Yeah.
And like here's what you can do. Figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think is quite solid design. Yeah, I don't think he really excels at anything. He's just, which is partly because spreadsheets didn't exist really yet.
He's like the only investigator who can like intentionally give trauma to investigators.
It's their fault for
That
trusting.
is hype.
It's their fault for trusting him.
They don't have to trust you. You can just do it.
Yeah, with all the pending, like malpractice suits. It's,
What are they gonna do? Take your license? You might as well are suspended.
One thing I really appreciate about Vincent is that I think they did a good job of not just making him like Carolyn, but draw a card. I think the On the Mend
Yeah.
really like fits well with
Yeah.
him and makes it something you can kind of abuse beyond just drawing a card.
True.
Yeah.
No, I think he's like pretty all right.
Keimani Jones.
Okay,
Committee.
so I've only played this guy once, and I want to say that I hate them, but I don't think they're actually that bad. I think the deck I built was bad, and that was my fault.
That was like you saw like the time when we were playing it and I used Keimani to spend like 3 actions to kill a rat.
I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
like he's not like they're not awesome.
Yeah.
But I think they're a lot better than I give them credit for. It's definitely a little bit of like, hey, you start with 5 XP, that means you're not good.
We know what that means earlier in the video, if you all remember.
Yeah. We're going to put him in the B tier for burglar.
Yes.
Not really.
Yes. Burglar, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I think they're like a cool way to try to explore what defeating an enemy could actually mean.
Amina Zidane.
I hate her. I'm gonna put her in the D tier.
For Zidane.
Yeah.
The D's underlined.
Yeah.
For Doom.
No, I think yeah, that's better.
That's good.
I think that she's not even the best player of the Doomed archetype in the D tier. So
It's rough for her.
Jenny.
yeah, it's like not great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that also just the charms never really saw any.
No, it didn't. It just ended up not meaning anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Daryl Simmons.
This guy is also much like our cheese man friend, cheese-hued friend. Somebody who, when they were spoiled, I was like, that's fucking broken. And it's not. Like, the tested zero archetype is broken. Yes,
It is.
truly.
Yes, it's a very good archetype.
But Daryl's just kind of like here. We're going to put him in, like, the C tier, because he does have a 5 in book, and it's... Like, otherwise he would be in D. Like, if he was like 4 and then 1 more in any of these other numbers, cool, yeah, like, I don't... He's, like, passable. Because 5 book is hard to go wrong with.
It is hard to go wrong in the F5 book.
Yeah. Even if you can only play yellow and purple events. Charlie Kane, this guy's awesome. You got problems? Who are you gonna call? It's not the Ghostbusters. It's this guy.
I'd call Amina because she's the phone operator, and I'd ask, connect me to Charlie Kane.
Yeah, he's like, you got vampires in your basement? I'll be right over. But probably in like more of a Boston accent.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that, which is, you know, like, why would you practice it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is kind of like practicing the Canadian accent, too. It's like, why bother, right?
yeah, like, we're not, yeah, why would you, like,
I also have to...
like French Canadian, yeah, but they're
Yes.
just gonna make fun of you for being bad. So
Yeah. I also have to formally apologize that I did not freak out when they revealed the spoiler image for the mini campaign, which featured a vampire with a picture of Vote Charlie Kane on the wall.
oh, that's hype.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah. I missed that, and I have to apologize. Yeah.
We're gonna put Charlie up in the A tier for allies.
He does play with those.
He does that,
And it's
but I think he's
continuing
also
the great rectangle.
He's well. That's
very
what we're
normal
building. What we're
distribution you
building
got there,
towards.
Bryn.
We got to. I'm gonna need like a bunch more F tier investigators, but I'll figure that out.
no, you don't. It's not. You got a normal distribution. Like you're good. You just need
So I
less S
think
tiers.
I think Charlie Kane is like as bad of a design for a neutral investigator as Lola is. Other side of that coin is Charlie. Like, we're a pretty good design.
I was like, Charlie's bad. No, Charlie's good. He's the
It's
opposite
like
of
inverted.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, so as
Not
bad
the other
as-
side of the coin where he's bad, he's just different bad.
No, the other side of the coin. So like one side of the coin is like a deer or whatever.
Yeah.
Bad investigator. Deer are not smart.
Yeah, and the other one's just
the
Charlie.
other side is Charlie Kane
Yeah,
because he's had coins minted with his face, which
yeah. Which is technically
like
probably a crime.
illegal.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
deeply. There are
So
many
did
reasons.
the deer,
The deer did not.
and the deer's dumb.
The deer is dumb.
Then how did its face get on a coin?
Charlie put it
If
there
smart
to make
people
fun of
put their
it.
faces on the coin.
No, Charlie made the coin. Charlie made the coin.
Yeah.
C for coin.
Okay.
No, but like I think he's a very solid design for a neutral investigator. Where like, what can we do? Anything we want. When can we do it? Not on turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take us a bit of time.
Yeah.
All right. What is this? 2 boxes left to go? Mm-hmm. No parallels, though, if you haven't...
Yeah, parallel investigators are not real.
You know what?
So
We
can just do that right now. Like, there's not...
No.
Like...
No. She even looks like a ghost in this one.
Is the cover of one of the comic books.
She's a ghost because she's dead.
Yeah, it was foreshadowing. Wow.
Yeah, no, like, they're just not real. Even the ones that are like, who am I? I'm this guy, but fixed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. All right, what about Wilson Richards, the handyman? The Mandy hand.
He's got a gun.
No, if he was like a Mandy Ham or whatever, he would be better, probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think this guy's like a lot better than he reads.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna put him in the B tier though.
For
like,
Bulls.
cause I don't. Yeah, for Bulls.
Yeah. For Buzzsaw.
That's a tool. I think like he works a lot better than he looks like he should.
Mm-hmm.
Like many handymen.
It's true. Really? You're gonna fix that? Oh shit, you fixed that.
Holy shit.
That's incredible.
That took you what, like 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's insane. What do you mean I just needed to twist the knob?
I've been living with this for 2 months.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I need to learn how to fix things.
No, I think you just like he's pretty alright.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like amazing, but he's pretty alright.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kate Winthrop.
I hate her. She can live like
haircut.
down in. I don't want to put her in the same tier as Lola because I think she's a little better than that. So I guess she can live in the D tier.
She does have 4s.
She does have like numbers that aren't 3.
She does have almost the same stat line as her.
What makes you hate her?
Well, okay, so like you know how the starter investigators can only play 1 color?
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. Us too.
Wow. Yeah.
You get like 6 cards that are out of color that you could play with, but most of them are bad. So why would you? And then you gotta play this little mini game where you're like clicking on stuff and playing Beat Saber to get +2 or whatever. Like
Beat Saber. That's the one where you slice the things, right?
Yeah, it's like not a terrible game or nothing.
But we're playing Arkham. It's like
we're trying to do something else. So yeah, like I don't like her.
Yeah.
I think her design is bad.
What about Alessandra Zorzi?
Okay, so I had a blast playing with this character. I hate how her existence made a bunch of cards have the word parlay on them that should not have had the word parlay. But you know, whatever. I think I would hate it a lot less if we had just used parlay from the beginning of the game to be like, this action does not provoke attacks of opportunity as like shorthand for that. Mm-hmm. I would dislike it a lot less.
Like blood rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they just said parlay.
Yeah, if it just said that this was a parlay. Yeah. I think she's not like broken or anything. There are definitely scenarios that she's kind of busted in. Because they're like, you got to go talk to the guests, and she's like, the guests? I am the guests. Yeah. And then you do all this stuff. We're gonna put her in like the B tier. I think she's like pretty all right. Yeah.
Kohaku Narukami.
I've never played with this guy. And at this point, I probably never will. Because he's only going to be in this for like one more expansion or whatever. So.
Yeah, and I can't imagine if we do Legacy, you're chomping at the bit to play Paradox.
No, like if I'm playing, if we're playing Legacy, there are a lot more characters who I want to play, and I don't think we're going to be playing like a ton of Legacy. So I don't know. I put him in like the C tier for charms or whatever. He gets those, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only played him once.
Yeah.
Put him in the C tier for Charadoxical.
Charadoxical. Is it a chair or a table? I don't fucking know.
Who knows, man?
Hank Sampson.
So this guy's like, we're like Calvin, only a little bit gooder. We get to do something that's actually kind of interesting for a little bit.
Yep.
So we're gonna put him like bottom of our C tier. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Red doesn't really benefit from having big number. Just how it is.
Yeah. Marion Tavares. So these are the ones we've had the least time with, but I think we've seen... No, I think Lucius hasn't seen her at the table.
No, I don't think so. Like, I'll probably play Marion or Lucius, like, in the Corset campaign?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how many times we actually play that or how much replayability it has. Who knows?
It would be nice to be like, ooh, we actually want to play it, you know?
I think she's, like, pretty good at what she does. The drawback of having only one arm is, like, fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm going to put her, like, in my B tier, I think. She can't use a shotgun.
She can't. Well, she can.
Well, without a
bandolier. Yeah.
Yeah, B for bandolier.
Bandolier, yeah.
Required.
Bandolier breaks card. Card stipulation, yeah.
Yep.
Lucius Galloway?
So this guy, I think, is like Cheeseman, but probably good. As you say, we've never actually played with him. So I'm going to put him in like my B tier as well. Because I think like he's pretty good. He doesn't have 5 in book. He's got 5 in a different number, but...
I think the B tier's full, Bryn.
Oh, shit. That's too bad.
Yeah. Whoever... anyone who goes into the second line is going to get killed. We're going to remove them from the game completely.
Suck it, Lily Chen.
Yeah. Damn, she's actually pretty cool. Michael McGlenn.
I like this guy a lot. I think if we are playing exactly firearms deck,
yeah,
I think this guy's A tier. He's like real good at it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think if we're trying to do anything else, he's probably like C tier because he's not actually good at those things, whatever they may be. We'll put him in the A tier just because the B tier is too full.
Does it feel weird to have 3 brain and like pass tests
during
the
not
those
right.
phase? Yeah.
It's not right.
You're right.
Yeah. Bringing a rogue to Carcosa and being like, what the hell? I'm doing okay.
Like torturous chords, but only for 1?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not right.
Yeah. Gloria Goldberg.
So she's like design mistake, like F.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's broken. But not in a fun way.
Yeah. Also,
or like a cool way, or in a like abuses cards neat, or anything. It's just like no, like they should never have printed a card that does this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like it all.
Also, for anyone asks, including Travis, who normally asks me, I have put in this card, but I can't find it, and I keep putting it in to the tier maker, and it's just not there. So I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna try to.
I believe you.
Yeah. I wish I just can't find it. I have 4 Georges. Every time I add in Gloria, another George appears. I honestly can't describe what the fuck happened. Let's go to George Barnaby.
George Barnaby is like A tier for me, I think. I think like his abilities are really good. I think his deck building is really cool. I think the stuff that he asks you to do is fun. Even if I hate keeping track of what I've got in the boat. And actually paying attention to it.
Yeah, yeah. Being like after a test, being like, oh, I could have commit that.
Yeah. Oh, I could have, and the boat's full.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, but I think he's quite strong. I think his gameplay loop is fun. I think his deck building is like solid.
Yep. Yep. Agatha Crane Seeker Edition. She gets 2.
I actually couldn't tell you what these guys do.
I put an entire campaign.
Yeah, I know. That's the messed up part. I was playing George though, so I was too busy keeping track of like what's in the boat, what am I throwing away next turn, what am I to pay attention to whatever insight thing you were doing.
Or spell.
Or spell.
Yeah, that's cool. I think like she seems pretty good. I really like the idea of which one is it though? Like they're the same person, but like Are they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in the B tier, so that we can kill Daisy and
Agnes.
Agnes.
Yeah, because we have the Seeker edition as well. I assume they're the same for you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I mean,
the
I
Mystic
didn't.
edition.
So like, one's like spell do insight, and the other one's like insight do spell. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But that sounds right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they seem cool.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest, I usually don't actually read what the yellow investigator in a box does.
And the Mystic one has also a pretty low hit
I'm
rate.
like, do you do magic?
Yeah.
And they're like, not stage magic, and I'm like, oh fuck, you don't do magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 90 minutes. That's really
Hey,
good. That's really good.
You said we had to make good time. We
Yeah.
we try to trim. The Bryn is gonna complain about Mandy for 25 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Here is the tier list for the final full version of one of these tier lists. The tier lists are not going anywhere. We're still going to continue them at Christmas, but the format is changing. Just because a lot of these investigators don't really change
and
positions.
we don't have
Yeah.
different things to say about them.
Yeah. And but somehow my videos get longer, like even if I'm saying the same shit. So
Yeah.
good job, Bryn, doing all
that's just because Justin's like partway through his third amaretto sour.
Yeah.
It's like
when I stream. Yeah, I had 2 when I wake up, and I start the 3rd on the stream. Let's go! If you want to find an image link for this, it'll be down in the video description. You can find it for free on the Patreon. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas. And I hope you enjoyed mine yesterday. If you did not watch it, it's down in the video description. And I hope you look forward to Travis's tomorrow. And please, can you maybe comment to tell Travis to stop punching us when the videos are done?
You don't need to do that. It's not going to make a difference.
No!